Bon lecture!
Wait, I'm here. Yes, hello, Bon. Bon lecture.
Bon lecture, sorry. Sorry, I tried to go on the minute and I noticed, oh shit, it's like
Diana
50.
was doing a distraction dance.
I was doing a distracting dance.
Alright, so, good evening, Diana. How are you today?
Anxious for no reason.
Yeah? I mean, that's, have you taken your meds today? You don't take anti-anxiety medication, do you?
Only when I'm trying to go to sleep and it's acting up real bad.
Right. Okay. Are we going to take on Nawa first, or do you want to do a little bit of grinding before we do? What do you think?
Time to get going.
You know, I wouldn't mind getting this weapon up to its final form.
Okay. Right. Find out what we need for that then. I will accompany
Wyvern
you,
gems.
but I would... Wyvern gem, okay. There's a bird wyvern gem.
We've got a lot of options. Yeah.
Pretty much anything that's a wyvern but not a bird wyvern. Royal Ludroth, Baroth, Kezu, Giratodus, Basarios, Somnicanth, Barioth, Tobikadachi, Nagakuga, Tigrex, Diablos. Oh, how many do you need? It's just one, right? It's just one now. It's just one. Okay.
Or we could work on, like, getting full sets of Almudron gear, because, hey, Thunder Serpent Narwa probably uses electricity. And Almudron is good at defending against electricity and has higher defense than Zenogre.
Yeah. It has, yeah, Almudron has 3 Thunder Res. I'm building the Ilicanth set, which has Dragon Attack plus. I did cheat. I did look up what Nawa is weak to. He's weak to Dragon, and that's why I'm getting my my Bug Sentai set.
So what can I help you with?
But because that has like Dragon Attack plus, and that also has Thunder Resistance. And its defense is just like a couple of points shy of Almudron. So I might do that. Do I feel like dressing up as a bug? I feel like dressing up as a bug.
Oh, right, the...
I think it's male only set.
Yeah, the equivalent
It's
of
what-
my
Butterfly
Rotessa
set. Yeah, it's what we get to make with the Butterfly Beetles.
Yep. I mean, I've got that full set. It's a cute set. Little, not my style. Maybe,
That's fine.
maybe if I do it in darker colors, it might look cute.
Yeah, each part can get up to 68 defense. Can I get any of the Almudron armor? Yeah, I think Almudron beats it by 2 points per piece, so 10 points overall.
Yeah.
But I might be able to gem in defense up. Forge armor. Forge armor. Forge armor. Forge decorations.
Speaking of goth clowns. Sorry, that for anyone who wasn't in the room with me and Buck before the start of the stream, that has no context.
Goth clowns only.
Goth clowns only.
Give me a second, Seal to play.
That came out before I realized what I was saying.
We could go and hunt a Baroth.
We could.
They can drop Wyvern gems. You can also drop Baroth scalps, which you use to make defense up gems.
Ooh, those would be very helpful.
Yeah. Let's do a Baroth quest then.
Alrighty. Grab my phones. Since I'm pretty sure they're weak to fire.
I will look that up in a second. Weakest to fire, yeah. Which means it's gunhammer time.
Ooh, smashy, smashy.
I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out.
Old music.
Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. That's about all I know.
It's good for drill blades.
Okay. I actually did want to keep all those on there. That's probably all I need. Let's just go with that. Time to eat a dango. What? Hey, it's a butterfly. He's a flutterby.
A flutterby.
A flutterby.
Apparently that's
Yeah,
where
it's a-
the name butterfly comes from.
Wouldn't surprise me, honestly.
It's from what I heard way back in like high school. It was something to do with like Old English having F and B be associated closely, so they accidentally swapped.
Yeah,
And
yeah, makes sense.
and they were like, "Oh, I've got these things called flies, so why not call the flutterbys butterflies?"
Yeah, that sounds pretty cromulent.
Yeah. I can't.
Could be a folk etymology though.
I cannot speak to the veracity of this claim. I just am reciting what I was told back in like. I think it might have.
Hang on a sec. Is the game audio coming through?
The hunt is on.
It is from me.
I had just forgotten to turn the monitors on. Okay, it's fine. I was so used to playing this game in silence.
Forward.
Right.
The wings when I'm riding a pupper.
Yeah, they're jiggle boned.
Yeah, but they look like I'm actually trying to fly with them.
Oh, that's cute. Right, I'm gonna try and... Do you need to slice its head to get the scalp to come off, or do you need to smash its head?
Unclear.
Great. I'm just gonna attack it with a hammer and hope that that works. I got Part Breaker on, which hopefully should be enough. And I am going to focus the head rather than any of the bits that are actually soft. Oops, I got.
Yeah, same.
I think you can also get Wyvern gems from tail carves. So why don't I focus on the head and you focus on the tail? I'm sorry?
Same as usual. Mop. Oh, come on.
Who?
Oh,
I was about to Beyblade.
thank you for making me so I can move again, Bearoff.
I love it when they do that. When the enemy is just kind of accidentally helpful.
Yeah.
It's going to attack! You're not getting near the village!
Also, those with a good ear may notice that I have swapped my character voice with Minato.
Ah. Minato's the hub maiden, isn't she?
Yes.
Tanoa in the... Inoa in the village. Minato in the hub. Man, I really wish I could put the hammer on a longer stick. Like, that's... I know it's like a balance factor, and that's one of the main... You know, hammer deals a lot of damage and is really quick, but you gotta get close. But it's just, if an enemy steps 2 feet to the left, you
I
miss.
shall do Kimura proud!
And it's not as bad
There we go.
as Dual Blades, where if the enemy steps an inch to the left, you suddenly miss.
Bonk. Bonk.
Won't go easy on
Bonk.
you.
Yeah, you have to actually hit with those attacks. I love... I don't like playing dual blades, but I love like seeing somebody else playing dual blades, because you'll just like come out of nowhere, just fly across the screen and then disappear. It's incredible. It's like being at the circus.
And there is a reason I've compared it to being part of a dance with the monster before.
Quick. Oh, this thing can drop rich mud as well. I thought that was a Almudron drop.
No, I think it's mainly a barrel
Where's it going?
drop.
Okay.
It's just, you know, you need it for Almudron gear because, well, mud.
Mud.
Progress.
Yeah. I'm flying.
By the power of Kimura!
Afton's is saying they should be called the wife blades rather than the dual blades. I don't know what that's apropos to, but it's just a nice thought.
That seems kind of out of nowhere to me too, and I play the damn things.
It's going to attack!
Perhaps he was saying like because of your dancing with the monster, they're the wife blades.
Oh, you hush.
Oh, the whiff blades. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Alright. I know we're good friends, but heck you for that.
Oh no.
Going to use a whetstone.
I got steamrolled. I got roda. And again. Oh, you put it to sleep.
No, your cat put to sleep.
Oh yeah. Right, give me a second. I'm gonna drink up, and then I'm gonna hit it on the head really hard. I think it's better for me to do it than you.
Gee, I wonder why it might be better for the person with slower, heavier hitting attacks to try attacking a sleeping monster for double damage. I just can't piece it together.
Oh, there's a cutterfly and a clothfly in this, or no, not a cutterfly, sorry, a butterflame. I always get the two confused.
Friggin' I keep being too close while trying to Beyblade on it.
You're not getting near the village.
And that time I just went on the tail and then immediately off the tail.
Nice. I mean, that's where the Beyblade needs to be. Speaking of, I watched Half-Life VR AI again recently.
I need to sharpen
yeah.
your
I rewatched the series with the cast commentary. I forgot there are some bits in that series that are so good. I'm just remembering of when they tried to bribe Tommy with a Beyblade with 3 bit beasts. That's a lot of bit beasts, Gordon. I hear Basarios is here. Boink.
Come on, baby boy.
Basabi. Babe Basarios.
I've always wanted my own
Yeah,
monster.
Basarios is Babby.
Gravios is the adult one, right?
Yeah. That's why there
Nice.
being a baby Gravios that is more like the adult Gravios than the adult Basarios in Monster Hunter Stories. Just grinds my gears, some of the fears.
Yeah. It's like how in some episodes of the Pokemon anime, you see small baby versions of like fully evolved Pokemon, and it's like that shouldn't be, right? Although, you know, one thing is that, you know, evolution in Pokemon is not related to age, so.
Forward.
Speaking of grinding gears, I'm gonna grind my gear. While we grind gear. Do you see? It means 3 things.
One step in the right direction.
I'm about to say something extremely dumb.
Oh my god. Okay. Thank you for the warning, at least.
I don't get it.
Okay. Okay, you said grind my gears, as in something that upsets me. Right?
I get grinding for gear.
Yeah,
I
we're
don't get the
grinding.
last
We're grinding for gear. Well, because we're trying to like get our end game equipment. We're grinding for gear.
Yes, I get that.
So what don't you get?
The
This should be interesting.
oh, damn, I forgot It's the second usage.
I was sharpening my weapon. I was grinding my gear.
Oh, there.
The game calls it the grinder feat. Don't know why I called it a feat there. I think I'm just thinking about tabletop games. It was trying to charge, but it was still tethered to the ground.
Nice. Nice. Burger.
Now that's a reference I don't get.
Some Japanese girl who really likes American culture in VR chat.
What's it up? Westabu. That's what they call them, right?
I've never heard that before.
Westabu. Baroth and I just both made attacks that completely missed. Good to know it's not just me, Baroth. We're peas in a pod, you and me, buddy.
Come on! I want to demon dance all over your face.
Let's make haste.
And you keep moving your butt. But not in a way that I want.
Okay.
Phrasing!
Making progress.
I was just... No, I'm just not gonna...
Be careful.
I'm not gonna approach it. You know, it's fine. Right, there we are. There we go. Okay, so you can break off its scalp with bludgeoning weapons.
Wait, did you actually get it severed?
Yep,
Nice!
it's on the ground here. Just
We
here.
have to go after it.
I'm just gonna clear out these jaggy
It's for a good
first.
cause. Hope you don't mind.
So if we get scalp, we can turn those into defense gems.
Ooh, excuse me.
It's for a good cause.
Blech. I didn't get a scalp, I got a ridge.
Same.
Carve.
Ridge Carver.
Let's see what we have here.
You're a dork. And also adorable. You're writing a Garurumon. Tony just asked me why I'm writing a Garurumon.
Garurumon. Why not?
For context, I forged the Bushi gear for my Palamute.
No, I can see it. And I was wondering what it reminded me of, but now I know that it's Garurumon. Like, that makes a lot of sense.
Here?
It's going to attack.
Bop!
I honestly love when it makes little train whistle noises. That's so cute.
It is, yeah.
It's like a cartoon thing when they're so cross, you know?
Accidentally turned off and missed my attack.
Let's Beyblade!
It's coming for you.
Ah, it's the arms.
Well, what are you trying to break? Oh yeah, his tail. Doi. Doi. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
No, wait, not that one. Maybe I should switch to a cutting weapon. So we don't accidentally risk killing it. with bludgeoning damage before we cut the tail off.
Heaven's currently strangled.
Would that be smart? I think that would be smart.
Stop reapplying the mud!
Can you not cut off the tail if it's muddy?
You can't.
Interesting.
Not as far as I'm aware.
Wait!
The monster's targeting you.
I got whooped.
How did I not take
I
damage
didn't
there?
for a gooping, Gordon.
I won't go easy on you.
Oops. Why did I not spin that? Why didn't I successfully Beyblade?
Ah.
You know what? I am actually gonna go and get a cutty weapon for Cutty.
Incoming.
I'm gonna help you chop its tail up.
Oh hey, it's shaking off all its mud.
I shall do Kamura proud.
That's good.
Or not.
Alright, manage equipment.
The mud stayed on.
You're not getting near the village.
Why did the mud stay on? Ah, why did I dodge that way?
Prepare yourself.
Hello, Gordon. Okay, it's now not got a muddy tail.
Come back here!
Forward. Gotta fix my weapon.
Of course, it stops right when I get on my doge.
Get it. Get it. Get him. Get him. Oh, my ears. There
Yeah! Haha!
we go. Teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. Or the Pixar.
Did you really?
Yeah, I did.
You are.
And what are you gonna do about it? Eh.
It's going to attack.
Look out! It's angry!
You did it!
See
Quest
You hunted. To borrow a phrase from Bloodborne.
Carve, carve, carve!
I hope you don't mind.
Man, it really does look like Garurumon, doesn't it? Right, I got a scalp. And 2 carapaces.
See what we have
I
here.
only got carapaces.
Rip. I got a wyvern gem for the tail.
Oh, you bastard! I got the actual tail from the tail.
Can't swap, can we?
No.
You cannot give away this item.
Mine
Rip.
now.
Or maybe you'll get one in the rewards.
I better. I'm gonna be a little cross if I don't. I will not be a handicapper.
Couldn't ask for a better outcome.
A handicapper.
A handicapper.
Right. That's so cute. A handicapper.
My nose started going a little inflamey when I was saying happy, and so the M came out way too soon, and so I was like, screw it, I'm going with it.
A handicapper. Make sure you don't fall over Otherwise, the water will spill out of the dish on your head.
Uh,
A special quest has been added.
Right, what was I buying? What was I buying?
See you later then.
gems.
Gems. Crystal gems. Defense boost gems. Oh, it didn't even need scalps. It needed ridges. Well, that's better, because scalps are hard to get and ridges are nice and easy. So I can get one of those. I also need Basarios carapaces.
Tell me what you need.
Morning, y'all. Hey, Cal. How's it going? Right. So I've actually been putting a lot of stuff on my wish list because I play so many different. I play so many different weapon types in this game. So I've actually filled up four of the 6 pages. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. I've filled up 4 times 8. What is that? That's 32. There are 32 things on my wish list. I could get the Yekla arc.
Meanwhile, I've just got 14 things on my wish list.
Okay, let's build all these things.
Several of which are things I should probably consider taking off my wish list.
Wait, what was the Yekla arc? Is that like an intermediate step? Or like another step I don't have the final one for?
Hello there. Just tell me what you need.
Yeah, Yekla arc. 1. Well, it's rarity 5, so that would help me narrow it down. Just these 2 columns. Hidden bow.
Powerful equipment is important.
Ah,
But
okay.
too, right? Sometimes it's hard to choose.
It's because I don't have all the ones on the intermediate levels. I think I just put this one on the wish list because it looks weird and cool, and I like weird and cool looking weapons. I do also have enough to get the Yadora Morte, which is one of the best dragon hammers in the game, as far as I can tell.
Yeah, I was trying to build one of the better available Dragon Dual Blades Fortis Grand.
Is that also made of Sinister Dark Horse?
No. It's just guild stuff. It's like
How's the guild stuff?
It's like the Sworn Rapiers, but dragony.
Oh yeah. You got the watery ones, and you got the dragony ones.
Yep.
Sounds good.
As far as I can
Alright.
tell us. Yeah, it appears to do the most dragon damage out of anything I've got available to craft. As far as, dual blades are concerned.
Good luck out there.
Alright, what now? Do you want to do another barrier? Or actually, do you want to do a Basarios or something? Or do you want to... are you satisfied with the warm-up?
We can do another hunt if you want.
Oh, sorry, I was just getting my sub quests. Small monsters and lava caverns. Okay. Actually, okay, what do I need for my... Now, bow is my main weapon. Actually, okay. I've got so many things to think about. The Eleocanth gives critical element, critical eye, dragon attack, and evade window. Evade window is useful for bows, but I would also need some things like focus or decorations. Go down, stun resistance, punishing draw, reload speed, slugger, speed eating. Constitution? Is there one for Constitution?
Constitution's good for bow and dual blade.
Don't think there is. There's evade window, evade extender. Both of those are really good for bow. Light resistance, speed sharpening, divine blessing. Affinity sliding. No. Rrr. I mean, it might just be things I haven't unlocked yet. Now, the other alternative is, I could go all in on the beetle theming, the big bad beetleborgs. But I need the only thing is I need more butterfly beetles. So maybe I'll just like top up my
See you again
Argosy
soon.
requests. Buddy bargaining.
Yeah, that's why
You can just
I always
use-
got my buddies out bargaining for something.
Yeah. Okay. I've got 3 of them on Shiny Bargain. Just use a Lagny Apple to prolong it. Oh, that reminds me. I haven't checked the nest. The nest egg.
The egg nest. Egg.
Egg.
Egg nest egg.
The nest egg nest egg. I did get a silver egg from that. Check the earth. Yeah. I've been alright, Cal. Thank you for asking. It's nothing to report really. Same as it ever was. I've been looking at upgrading my PC and got whoa. Got some advice from a friend on what parts to get, and it's like it's just all so expensive. And I'm like, I could just keep going on my kind of terrible PC, couldn't I? And the answer is probably, but like, would it be worth it? I don't know. It's just hard, you know. Like I want a good PC, but money. And as you know, I'm currently between jobs because I'm spending most of my time volunteering for various museums. Which some would say is like putting the cart before the horse. Like I should focus on getting a real job before I spend my time volunteering. But like it's all part of the plan, part of the big plan. Right, I'm not sure what I want to do next. Do you want to just give Nawa a go and see how it go?
Sure.
Thanks.
Okay. Equipment search. 190, 25 dragon. 180, 34 dragon. 170, 21 dragon. I think that's probably the best one we got. Alternatively, 180. How much does the critical hit do? Is it 1.5 times?
Maybe? I also don't remember.
Okay, sorry for putting you on the spot like that.
No, it's
I'm gonna
fine.
take my switch axe because it's something I'm more comfortable with.
Right.
I'm going to gem in. I've got Destroyer. I'm gonna gem in. I don't have like dragon resist. Oh, a thunder. No, I have thunder resistance gems I can apply, which I will. 125%. Okay, so I can't do those calculations in my head, but I know like what numbers I'm looking for. Oh, I could just like pull out my phone, do a quick calculation, couldn't I? Actually, I don't know how elemental damage is factored into the damage calculations, or like hit zones either. Like, I don't know, is it better to have a weapon with high base damage, a little bit of element, and a little bit of crit, or do you want... Elemental is not multiplied on a critical hit unless you have the it's just roll for crit, unless you have the skill. Okay. Right. What's different dive? I could actually get Bubbly Dance. Bubbly Dance level 2. That seems useful, because that kind of extends evade distance, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Or do you only need... No, you need level 3 to have it inflict Bubble Blight when you roll.
Yeah.
This is a pretty jam and mix. This is a pretty radical song.
It's
A bit of a bop.
It's the official dance remix of Ibushi's theme.
Ah, we see. Wait, I forgot.
Oh, sweet.
Got the Rise and Grind jewel, hustling for those monster parts. Right. Calculator. Booster. Slugger. No, not Slugger. Deflector. Is this one also a raid?
No, I believe we're going to.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
We're going to
A
her
Coral
house.
Oh, this is
And
actually
knocking
a
on
proper.
her door, and entering.
You come
her
into
living
my
room
house.
with your dog dressed like my husband. Or
Right. All of these. I'll take flash bombs. I'll take some. I really don't know what to expect, honestly. What's the point of wet fish?
I think they give a bit more sharpness than whetstones.
Okay, I have never seen a whetstone restore less than all of the sharpness I've lost, so...
Yeah, a lot of hunters don't really need wet fish because
they'll sharpen whenever they can. Because the thing is, like, wet fish became kind of obsolete when whetstones became infinite.
Yup.
Because it used to be most fish are wet, I think. Only when you take them out of the water.
Ooh.
This is pretty.
Lightning and thunder tear the oceans asunder.
Very pretty.
From deep down below, a surreal tableau.
Wait a second.
Tranquil as it seems, a place of
What's up?
lost dreams.
This is meant to be the Dragon Palace from the Japanese folktale
Oh my
of
Okami.
Urashima no Taro.
with haste. With my elegant lightning, let us lay this land to waste.
Yeah, they did a lot of just like they went all in on the Japanese
Hard
mythology in this one.
skies, rend the clouds asunder. Pave the road to paradise with hurricane and thunder.
Cool. Lady of Lightning, Thunder Serpent Nawa.
I believe
Which is a
that's
game
also the
that-
name of
well,
her
lightning.
theme.
Lady Lightning.
Yep.
This one's for you, Noah.
Oh, this feels very Final Bossy.
So, you know what? I'm not gonna say.
I've never felt this alive.
Oh no. Have you found spoilers? Have you listened to spoilers?
I'm not gonna say.
I know that there is an alternate version of Nawa. But I don't know if that is like another thing that you have to fight in the course of the normal game, or if that's like just an optional extra.
So, it's the true endpoint of the story, and requires you to be level or hunter rank 50.
Okay. We'll get that.
Yeah.
I regret not picking a bow when this monster is just like so big and so far away all the time. Man, did you get to the end of Iceborne's DLC?
The DLC? No.
No. Iceborne, I mean.
Oh. The main story of it, yeah. I love that she's upside down.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you be? If you can,
Oh, come on, I was
if you can fly. I love that she's got like 4 jaws inside her mouth.
Quit beating the shit out of me while I'm trying to drink my drunk.
Oh, that's a good idea. Maybe I should drink the drunk.
My infinite stamina drunk. Except not actually infinite stamina.
Infinite stamina. Hey, friend.
God, this is so cool.
I do like this boss. Yike. Oh, that's like a Bloodborne boss. That's like amygdala.
I wouldn't know. I will.
It's probably also like an Elden Ring boss, but I've not played much Elden Ring.
I will relent to your expertise on FromSoft.
I do love these projectiles that she shoots out. They're just like these rings. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Making progress.
Oh. Oh, she's given us some artillery to use against her.
Yep, she did that at the very beginning too, and I tried to take advantage of it. But not getting very many successful shots off. Whee!
I bet whenever I see a monster that spends like most of its time in the air, I think insect glaive mains must have so much fun with this, you know?
Athens is over here now.
Aftons, you traitor! How could you? I'm supposed to be the strongest. Oh, she's so cool. Oh, this is such a cool thing. Going back to the thing we were talking about last week, it's like, it is a really cool, it's such a cool fight, but it also feels a lot less realistic than many of the...
Well, I think she's meant to be, like, a god, so I can kind of forgive that.
Well, that's fair.
Oh.
Oh, she's made another machine gun.
Receiving cuts.
Somebody do that at an inopportune time.
A little bit. Thank you, though, Athens. I haven't been getting nearly enough people to spend their bookmarks lately. I've been losing my place more and more often in my books.
I was about to say, surely you only need one bookmark per book. And then I remembered that, this looks awful. This looks bad. I'm very scared as to what's happening here. I'll just stay away from it, it's fine. And then I remembered that
Final Fantasy 14 mechanic. That's fine.
I've been making a lot of the more recent encounters more MMO-y, haven't I?
A little bit.
Okay, I'm just thinking about all of this.
Sorry, I keep interrupting you.
That's fine. I probably wasn't saying anything important.
Something about bookmarks.
Something about bookmarks. Yeah, so, like, I was thinking for... Oh, dear. I was thinking for a while that No. I was thinking, not for a while, but just for a moment, don't you only need one bookmark per book? And then I remembered, no, I play lots of tabletop games, and I need to bookmark all sorts of rules all the time. So I often have many bookmarks in one book. And actually, I have been running out of bookmarks in some of my books. Yike! Okay. Max potion time. The potion with a name you'd love to touch.
I broke something! It looks like it might have
broke?
been her face. One of her horns
Nice.
seems to be shorter than the other now. Yeah!
Her face is probably breakable twice. Was that a horse name?
May have been.
I bloomin' love Monster Hunter.
There is such fantastic design in this game.
Yeah, it's just like... It's people being really imaginative and just like combining lots of elements of real animals and also mythical animals into something... I don't know, it is very fantastical, but I also think that it's more believable than a lot of monster designs in a lot of things, you know? Like, the way that it does feel very naturalistic.
It's coming for you.
Oh, don't get me started. That's legitimately a rant I've gone on before.
Oh, no.
You should be able to buy bookmarks in bulk.
Bulk marks.
Just buy a whole box of bookmarks for like $10 US.
Did you ever buy those, like... You know about those, like, books you can get off postcards?
What?
Where you could, like, it was like a printed book, but like all the pages were perforated, and you could buy, you could punch them out and use them as postcards. Did you ever see those in, like, souvenir shops?
No.
No, they were pretty cool. They were pretty much exactly what they sound like. It's like, it's a book of postcards. And you could get them at all sorts of places, and you could send the postcards to people, or you could keep them for yourself. Elder Dragon Blood. Thank you. Machine gun time.
Personally, Athens, I would prefer assorted birthmarks.
There's almost certainly places on like eBay or something that will just tell you like collectible bookmarks from different places.
Ah, right as I was getting on the damn cannon.
Sorry.
It's not your fault.
I think it actually is. I think when you break a part or when you stagger her, she. Oh, wait, you're getting this one.
Break her air sac.
She swoop. She's firing her Kamehamehas or Hadokens.
I won't go easy on you.
Or I guess it's more like a
Hadouken.
yeah.
To quote
King of Hawaii.
tropes.
Yeah, Kamehameha Hadouken. It's more like a Guile Sonic Boom, I think.
I don't know, I don't fight people in the streets.
No, I do it in video games.
Prepare yourself. It's coming for you. Here we go.
Why does it have two mouths? To all the better to eat you with. To quote Grandmama in that story.
I shall do Kamura proud.
Oh heck. Oh heck. Oh heck. Oh heck.
Heck-a-doodle dandy!
Yeah, that too.
I don't know, that was just something that came into my head, and before I had a chance to think it through, just came
I got
out.
dunked.
Yourself together.
I got dunked.
No!
Big F in the chat. So, interesting thing. The Dragonator unlocked. Nice. Sorry, I just need to grab some honey.
Where's my outdated meme?
Where's my honey? There are some animals that have like multiple sets of jaws. The most famous being like certain kinds of eels, like the moray eel. They have like a set of mini jaws inside their mega jaws to like help with nibbling. This. Oh no! Oh no! I really don't like this.
Oh, the platforms there were meant to be for protection.
Oh, you
For
hide underneath it.
standing.
Yeah.
I feel like it's the opposite here. Oh yeah, it was
Yep.
definitely the opposite.
Yoink! You got that one? Good.
Oh gosh, she does have it in her mouth. I only just
Yeah.
got close enough to her head to notice while not Beyblading.
You're not getting
Now, Monster Hunter has actually used this thing before. I don't know if you remember, Valhazak has a very eely mouth.
I mean, that's more because it's a skeleton. Like,
It is a
it's
skeleton,
actively
but it has-
decaying.
But it does also have two sets of jaws. Which, oh.
Do you think we may have entered like a second phase or something?
I think it might just be angry phase. You know how some monsters just have do
Fair.
extra different attacks when they're angry?
I was hoping
What was
I'd
pink?
your tail there. Oh, no, something came off.
Yeah.
Oh, it is the tail. Oh! Oh! Okay. Oh, you bitch.
There's 2 levers over here. Do we remember what these are for? I think one of them's for splitting... One of them's for the Dragoniter. One of them's for the Dragoniter, and the other one's for splitting a weapon shot. Should we use this? Don't see any reason why we should save it, right?
Big bada boom.
Big bada boom. I wonder if it's one of those things where, like,
Come a bit closer.
it does have a cooldown, but it's so long that it might as well be once per battle. When an eel bites your thigh. What is it? When its jaws open wide and there's more teeth inside, that's amore.
Ha! Ah, nice. Oh, that was a good one.
I forget what the first.
Oh, this boy. No, I didn't want to get on Krim's back. I want to shove it in my damn... Oh, please don't send... Please don't send some right at me.
Well,
No, some electricity right at me. Because that would be bad.
here's a fun fact. This arena is large enough that you can get far enough away from this monster for the lock-on to stop working.
Oh. Fun.
Yeah, she definitely has some horse in her cry.
Absolutely. After just quit petting me while I'm in the middle of fighting Narwa. Mop.
Oh, yike. Oh, yike. Oh, triple yike. Horses should cry? No, I don't want anybody to cry. Origami, come and kick. Okay, no, I'm fine.
As quick as I can.
Don't do it too quickly, because that could lead to a stitch or something.
Well, yes. Frickin'.
So I don't see blue damage numbers on this thing when I have previously. The super weapons do apparently recharge, but they have 10-minute recharge times. Okay. I might be about to die again. Nope. Okay, thank you.
Come over here, you bitch.
Are there any characters in Monster Hunter Rise? Not Rise, Stories, sorry. I was thinking Riders, Monster Hunter Riders. Are there any riders in Monster Hunter Stories who ride Elder Dragons?
Not canonically, no. At least not that I'm aware of. There might be some in the mobile game.
But we don't count that.
Yeah. Mobile game's not good. It's a gacha game.
Here we go.
Yep.
The only good gacha game is one like Xenoblade Chronicles 2 where you don't actually spend any money, you just find an in-game item that lets you roll gacha, as it were.
The only good gacha game is Super Smash Bros. Melee. Because it has a little gachapon in it.
Son of a...
Okay. I'm gonna make a quick. No, I'm not gonna make a quick retreat. Actually, I might.
I'm not.
Give me a second.
Yet.
Okay. The only good gacha game is the friends we made along the way. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, you're okay. I was retreating so we could go in together, but okay.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine.
I need to sharpen my weapon.
I didn't realize you'd already come back.
No holding back.
Did you knock her out? Yeah. No, but you did knock her out with an attack.
Did I do a 100 there?
I think so.
That's a number you don't tend to see with dual blades.
No. Oh, we've broken her belly sack.
You sure?
Well, it said part broken, and then her belly sack appears to have broken. It might be one of those things where you can break some of the parts twice, because she is an Elder Dragon and final boss, so.
I'm just saying it doesn't look broken, but it might just break in a way that isn't super apparent. It could be that you broke her other arm, though.
Could be.
She's blue!
She is. We can catch her. Get out the Pokeballs.
Bitch! Not letting you cart me again.
I might be about to die here.
Don't you do it.
Oh, I'm not going to.
Mop! Just stay down. Just stay down.
Watch out!
Oh shit, that's just a lot. Whoops. Sorry, something happened that was so awesome that I felt the need to clip it, like on my end, like on a switch.
Bombard. 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 Come on, this could be it.
Yeah!
With one last cannonade. Congratulations, we done it.
Congratulations, you made the right schwaz.
We did.
That's the end of that.
Oh. I don't like it.
Didn't even break
So
your
she
sword.
dropped.
No,
She
they
dropped
don't
four
mind.
things. 4 little tentacly things to carve. And a
Making
tail.
progress. It's for a good cause.
Nawa Spark Sack.
I'll be taking this.
This lightning-emitting organ creates a magnetic field to enable floating.
It's for a good cause.
Science.
Alright, let's see what we have here.
Completed.
Daddy needs a new pair of boots.
Oh, I guess you would need to put the singeing.
Singing.
Yeah, because otherwise it's just singing.
A hunter's job is never done.
The game didn't. You could be. Oh. Oh, what's going on here?
She fell in a hole.
Oh, yes. Yes, she fell in a hole.
Down there, huh? Can't even see the bottom.
Minoto? I can't sense Narwa anymore. I don't think she's here. Thank you.
Very impressive. I gotta say, Squirt, you never disappoint.
Didn't you basically
Manoa.
cede leadership of the
Minoto.
village over to me?
How about that feast?
He gave us the sword,
Everything
didn't
is
he?
ready.
Yeah.
Outstanding. Then let's all head back to Kamura.
So I don't super appreciate being called Squirt.
Squite. I got a Thunder Serpent Orb. I got 2 Thunder Serpent Orbs. And a High Commendation. I'll take those, thank you.
The Buck is having very good luck today.
Luck Buck.
Block. Why did that get you?
I think it's because it reminds me of that, Toast. Maybe I should have some sake to celebrate. I actually bought some.
I'd join you, but I'm a Tochidler.
Yeah, fair enough. Remember in JoJo Part 1 when Bruford has the sword of luck, but then he turns it into the sword of pluck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if
Turn-
he turned
turn
into
luck
a sword
into
of
bluck.
Bluck?
Elder Fugan.
You find Narwa?
My queen, the time to converge has come.
Interesting.
Soon our offspring shall roam across the earth. Let the storms howl and the thunder roar.
For anybody who's neurotypical in the audience, this is what dissociation feels like. First we find out both Hinoa and Minato can resonate with monsters, and now this. I sent Utsushi out to confirm that Narwa has been dealt with, but he couldn't find any sign of her smelly carcass. I have no doubt in my mind that both Ibushi and Narwa still live. The guild is already working to locate them with the twins' help. Should the two dragons meet, it will spell disaster for us all. We must end this now. Looks like Kamura still needs your help. Your name here. We'll get everything ready on our end. Maybe we can finally put an end to the rampage.
Hey there.
Buddy level cap has been unlocked. Hub quest, a new 7-star quest has been added. A new high rank quest has been added for the rampage. Woohoo! Later, Cal. Thanks for joining us. Oh, so many people want to talk to me. Right. Let's talk to Minato first. I've been waiting for you, your name here. I've just heard from the Hunters Guild. You've unlocked your HR, congratulations. And it'll keep increasing the more you accomplish out in the field. That's what'll prove your abilities as a hunter. The higher your rank, the more challenging the quests you'll get to tackle. Ibushi and Narwa may have turned tail for now, but only so that they can soon return at full strength in all their former glory. They will surely show themselves in due time. Until then, it's vital that you keep your skills sharp. Both Hinoa and I have full confidence in your abilities, Your Name. Continue to strive for greatness.
Oh,
Now then, why not take a look at the quest list?
I've been waiting for you. Here's the quest list.
So I guess now we just have to, like, get enough HR points to get up to level, what's it? Oh, I've got new melding.
Until next time.
Yeah, we've got to reach HR 20. Oh my god. There's so many people want to talk to us.
Reboss. Ooh, and Wisp of Mystery. I didn't notice that one before. Also, we've got a traditional Kabuto next to our names.
Yeah. Double Diablo's quest? Interesting. Oh, what does Kagero have to talk to us about? Capture a high-rank Magnamalo.
Welcome.
Oh.
Body layered armor, nice.
See you later.
Oh, can you just make any layered armor you want?
Come back anytime.
Huh. So you can just forge any layered armor. Just wear anything over the top of your outfit. The true fashion soul starts here. I like that, honestly. Like, the fact that you couldn't do that in World was a bit frustrating. Like, there were only specific things.
Yeah. Whereas in the debut of layered armor back in Generations Ultimate, you just had to own the piece that you were gonna glamour. Or use as
You need
the
outfit.
glamour.
You need outfit vouchers for these things,
Yes.
which... Don't know how you get those.
Mostly HR8 and up quests.
Oh, okay. We can do the tight pants quest now. Right. Buddy Plaza.
Ooh, that's something.
Wait, what did Yoro just say? What did you just tell me? I literally...
Exclamation marks to stop existing.
You already said something and I wasn't paying attention. And now I feel bad.
I'll talk to him in a sec and tell you what he says. Ooh, new decorations.
Come to me if you need new gear. See you later. What is it?
Decoration. Hellfire, leap, salvo, pierce, force shot, sharp. Ah, now we can get protective polish on gems. That's good. And you can get mushroom answer. And focus. What's true shot? Special ammo boost. Attack. Why is it called Attack Duel 2? I don't remember an Attack Duel 1. Oh wait, is it just because it's takes up 2? Yeah, it just takes up 2 slots. Okay. Cool. Okay, so I guess we got a lot of avenues open to us. I'm actually gonna check out what the Nawa weapons look like. I'm sure they look cool.
Ooh, I should do that too.
It is Thunderbolt Greatsword. That's pretty good. As violent as a chaotic thunderstorm, holding this greatsword is like wielding lightning itself. A two-bladed longsword imbued with the shocking might of Nawa's terrifying wrath.
It's an attack duel 2 TOO.
Yeah.
Are you foraging or upgrading?
Man, these weapons look cool.
Ooh. The dual blades are a little silly.
Yep. I do like how, just sort of comparing the Nawa and Ibushi things, there is sort of some consistency, but also contrast between the two.
Are you
Yeah.
foraging or upgrading?
Like, the switch axe.
My hammer's
Oh,
ready.
oh, excuse me. Yeah. No, I like it. I think it's cool. It's good, good juxtaposition.
Ooh, I like the SNS.
What do you need?
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Are you foraging or upgrading?
Looking to protect some damage or deal yourself?
What are you buying?
What do you need?
What are you selling? I like them. I do like them. Like, it looks like the Ibushi ones have like higher raw damage, but less like elemental damage.
What do you need?
Alright. What one do?
Are you foraging or upgrading?
Oh, good question. We've got the whole
My hammer's
game
ready.
laid out before us
Yeah.
now.
We finally finished the tutorial.
Yeah.
Are you foraging or upgrading?
Not entirely wrong.
My hammer's ready. Are you foraging or upgrading? Goodbye.
Some of the quests actually sound like a lot of fun. Could try
Alright,
Elstrax.
Jordy, what did you want to know?
Hi there.
Oh, yeah, I'm listening.
Tsukiyomi, could you help me out for a sec? The bunnies that weren't hired have been training together real hard every day, and now they're a whole lot stronger. They really want to go hunting with you. Do you think you could check them out when you get a chance?
Drop by anytime.
Okay. So he's basically saying the level of Palicos and Palamutes you can hire has gone up.
Yep.
Gotcha. Roger Dodger.
Cardo 30407 has joined the library.
Thank you for joining the library, Kato.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Kado. I hope this isn't one of those bot things. Are you a real person, Kado? Prove yourself to me. I'm joking. Unless.
Oh.
Let's talk business. Really? Hello, good hunter.
Well, we can do some of the hub quests that have little speech bubbles next to them.
Yeah.
Because those are the ones that unlock you things. Like some of the... Fugan will give you a new Petalace if you beat a Rathian and a Tigrex and a Rakna-Kadaki. Or we could try capturing a Rajang for a different Petalace. Does either of those sound appealing?
Well, first I should take those quests from him.
Oh yeah. Or we could start with the easier ones. Like I've still got the 4-star quests like study the sword and shield, honing your hunting horn, and learning the light bowgun. The ones that get you extra switch skills.
I may have already gone
Hello.
through all the...
Okay.
Which quest would you
Well,
like?
What about
I'm willing to do them.
Dango ones?
I'm willing to do ones that I've already done if it's to help you.
Come back anytime.
Well, let's do stuff that that neither of us have done. Like we could hunt a basil juice. I don't know. What are you in the mood? What are you in the mood for? What sort of thing do you want to do? Let me lay down some options.
Hello there.
Out
there.
A Magnamalo and a Rathalos to unlock more Dango. 2 Diabolos to unlock
These are the available
some other Dango, I think. I think those are both Dango things.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're both Muggy. An Almudron and Mizutsune. A Gosharag and Titranodon. A Diabolos and Anjanath. A Rajang and Zenoga. Rakna-Kadaki and Kezu. Tobikadachi, Nagakuga, and Tigrex. We could try an Apex Arzuros.
Having trouble choosing? You know, I sometimes
You know,
have
about-
what to make for dinner
actually.
too. Until next time.
Alright, let's give Teddy a go. Alright. Apex Arzuros is weakest to ice. Ice, baby.
Fire?
I looked at the thing and it said ice. Was I misreading it?
The numbers look larger for fire. Actually, it depends on where you're attacking it, it looks like.
Yeah. Well, I'll bring ice, you bring fire, and we'll call it competition. Whichever of us hunts the Azeroth successfully is the winner.
But
You see the joke that we'll both get it.
you are a dork.
Quiet, you. Now I do need to remember actually to focus on certain parts of it.
Since it doesn't really deal elemental damage, I can just go in mostly Rachna gear. Put some layered armor.
Oh yeah, I should probably...
What did Hunter Info get updated with now?
I'm sorry?
Did you know you can put layered clothing over your clothes?
Thankfully, not that.
Did you know clothes
Have you heard of the High
have
Elves?
density? And thus, if you wear too many, you won't be able to move. Good luck hunting.
Secondary colors for clothing.
Why don't we dress you up?
What was that, hon?
I said, why don't we dress you up in that?
What, like this?
Yeah. It's like perfectly you.
Yeah.
Hey everybody listening on Diana's stream. When Diana gets to 50 subscribers, she's gonna get a new VTuber model that's dressed just like that.
Heck you! Don't voluntold me for things. My boyfriend has died.
Rest and rip. I miss him every day, Gordon.
I miss me every day.
Bye, everybody. Have a good
Bye.
day. Best of fun reducing the local population.
Ah, that boy.
Where's Sortoga again?
Time for a break.
This looks like a good combination.
Time to get going.
Actually, it just occurred to me.
What?
Since fire is stronger in the front and ice is stronger in the back, maybe you should take fire.
Okay.
You have a decent fire weapon.
Gunhammer.
Right on. Meanwhile, I've got... I got teeths.
I'm good to go.
Hold on a sec.
Right, let's bounce.
Ooh, the Avaricious Apex Azeros. I love alliteration.
The alliterative, avaricious Apex Arzuros.
Adorable.
The adorable, alliterative, avaricious Apex Arzuros. I think, like we do sometimes, we should spend some time gathering voids.
Yes.
Because I think Apex Arzuros is going to be pretty tricky.
More so than a regular one, at least.
Well, regular one's a cakewalk, if you pardon the expression.
I could go for an entire cake right now.
Would you walk for it, though?
Look at me. Do I look like... It's a funny thing I actually have been starting to do walks.
Oh, good job.
Occasionally.
Very occasionally.
As in, I did one
Nice.
last week, and then meant to do one last night, but then I realized it was midnight.
What's wrong with a midnight walk? A little stroll. I don't know, I suppose, like, if you live in a scary part of the world, I often forget how lucky I am to live in a place where absolutely nothing happens ever.
Yeah, there have been some... Well, it doesn't help that I've only been here for 3 years, and I still am not super used to it because I don't go out very often.
Hmm. Yeah, that's fair. Fair is fair is fair.
Completed. There's gotta be something good in here.
So yeah, the last
Oh,
time I went on a walk, it was only at like 9, and I still was a little bit feeling on edge. Not helped by the fact that my own footsteps were echoing in such a way that it sounded like they were coming from several feet behind me.
Several feet behind you.
That wasn't intentional.
I know it wasn't. That's why I pointed it out.
You are a goofus.
Oi! How dare you? You know my mother was a goofus. What are my other side quests? Honey and ore. Alright, how are we doing? 6 out of 10. 7 out of 10. 3 out of 5 and 6 out of 10. I think. I forget how. Sorry, can you just give me 1 second?
Dying is illegal.
Sorry, having 2 sets of headphones on was just bothering me. So I'm now only wearing 1 set of headphones.
Yeah, that sounds like it would be unpleasant.
Well, I kind of... it's useful, you know, to be able to monitor what's actually going on the stream. And actually to be able to hear the game, you know. But that's not always the best thing, because like it involves having 1 set of in-ear headphones and then a set of over-ear headphones over the top, and it's just like, it just gets irritating, you know.
It might be a little better if you were using wireless earbuds for one, but like I don't imagine it would be much better.
My computer doesn't have my desktop doesn't have Bluetooth,
Oh.
Like it doesn't have a wireless card or anything. So.
Right, you got an old pair PC. Sorry.
Sorry? I am thinking of upgrading, but it's just even though I've now got a list of components, and somebody who knows about computers has said, "Here is a good list of components. Just get these, and you'll be fine." And I'm just like, oh, but that sounds like so much work. Because yeah, this sort of thing really just I have trouble with it, you know. Wish I didn't. Wish I could do things, but I can't. So it is what it is.
I'm at max.
I am 2 red and 1 orange away. And there's the orange. There's 1 red. I just need 1 more red. Oh no, I am at max on everything. I'm now maxed out on everything.
Woo!
Right, I'm also gonna... Should we grab the brew hair as well? One of us.
Probably.
Oh, which I mean, I'm already on the way to the brew hair. Should I pick it up or do you want it?
You're already right there.
Alright. Finders keepers, losers weepers. Right. I think we're ready to engage now. Well, I do actually have to drink my potions.
Engage, please.
The most successful mobile phone / handheld gaming console.
See, I was thinking one of the Cayman Rotor jokes.
Of course it was Cayman Rotor. I should have guessed. It's always Cayman Rotor with you. Here's the boy! Compared to an Almudron, like Apex Azeroth really doesn't look that threatening. Like, it's just a small boy.
he's kicking my ass.
You just gotta time your dodges properly. Just gotta level adaptability.
Oh, I somehow managed to get the Punisher up.
Nice.
Bye-bye now.
Right. Wait, so I have to attack the face and you have to attack the rear. Is that right?
Yep.
Whoa, he's got long reach on his arms. Spin, spin, spin. A lot of his attacks are just like so aggressive and they have really long reach. So finding the opportunity to attack is a bit tricky. Oh, and he also does 5 swipes rather than just 3.
Also, he's pulsing.
Oh yeah, that too. He's glowing orange. He's glorange.
We have to go after it.
Is he leaving? He's leaving.
Oh, that's...
That's the wrong thing. Sorry, Almudron. I'm not here for you.
Forward!
Where did there went?
To the east.
Yes.
Area 4.
Indeed.
Hey, bear. Big blue bear in the big blue house. Time to smash a face.
I miss that show. I loved that so much as a kid.
It was good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was, Ooh, like... Sorry, did not mean to just spank you right there.
You didn't have to phrase it that way. Hey.
Incoming! Careful! The monster's targeting you! Be careful!
I am on not a lot of health. That was a waste of dust of life. That's fine. I realised right after I pressed the button for it that everybody but me was on full HP.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
Mop. I feel like a rainbow.
Gordon, I feel normal.
Mr. Monster!
Oh hey, he's coming.
No.
Narf. Oh my lord. Some of his attack, like, they're just such wide hitboxes. Oh, thanks, Origami. I'm using an ancient potion and I have no... Nice, good job.
Swing it till it falls over.
Yep.
Get back here. Pop.
Mr. Monster, meet Mr. Weapon!
Don't let it get away!
Right. Oh, he's gone. Giving us a minute to... I'm going to carve off all these Izuchi, because you never know when you're going to need high-rank Izuchi material.
Ooh, fair point.
Mind.
Carve, carve!
It's for a good cause.
Yeah, I feel like I had something recently that required me to have hiring Kazushi parts. I can't remember what it was for the life of me.
There's some gems I need to get high-rank great Izuchi parts for. I don't know if there's anything I need high rank, lesser Izuchi parts for. Maybe. Common or garden Izuchi.
I forgot to sharpen. It's fine, I'm still on green.
Yep. Green's pretty much blue. Blue is pretty much white.
Fucking!
I'm sorry.
Wombo
Yeah,
comboed
he's just-
me.
He's just relentless, isn't he?
I'm not giving up yet.
Beep, beep.
I hate my neighbors.
I've never been in a situation where a car horn is actually useful. Like, I know that they are useful. Like, if you need to warn a cyclist that they're about to step into the middle of the road or something. But I've only ever seen people use car horns in, like, just the worst ways, you know? Like, just saying, hey, I didn't like what you just did. And it's like, yeah, fine. It's not a... This isn't a forum for you to air your grievances, buddy.
I'm a little bit guilty of doing that. Like, usually
it's
when
annoying.
it seems like they're doing something not super legal.
Well, I mean, alerting somebody to doing something illegal is, like, different to doing something that... Like, a lot of the time people use it to just say, hey, the light has turned green, why haven't you started moving yet? Things like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, fuck those people.
But yeah, no, it's the sort of thing where it's like, I understand that it is useful, and I know why it is useful and in which situations it's useful, but I have never seen it be used properly. I got stunned. Come on, cat. Oh, 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 oh. I had a max potion in my mouth. I just had to chew it.
Oh, that's the worst.
Oh my lord. Bit tough, isn't it?
Just a wee tad. Happens. Honestly, these cars are such an awful idea to begin with. Train gang.
Yeah. Hashtag train gang. Hashtag give us a proper public transport system and stop emphasizing the needs of the individual over the needs of the community. Honestly, like, did I tell you that, like, to get into town from my village, like, it's not too bad for me, because, like, it's only like a 10-minute cycle ride in, right? It's only a couple of miles. But also, the place I live has a lot of old people in it. People for whom public transport is, like, the only way that they can get around.
Let's make haste.
Yeah, you know where I'm going with this. There used to be 2 buses that ran through my village that you could basically rock up to a bus stop and be pretty much guaranteed that within 10 minutes you'd have a bus. Now, there's only 1 bus route, and it only runs every half hour, or on the weekends, only every hour. Yep. So there's a lot of people whose a lot of old people whose ability to get around has been completely ruined. Yeah, public transport in this country is a joke, and it's all because people privatized it. It's all because it was privatized.
Yeah. Privatization is such a heinous thing.
Yep. Public services should be public, you know?
Be careful.
I just got yeeted.
I believe the past tense is yoked.
I believe we've had this conversation before.
Probably wasn't me. Could have been me. But I don't remember having this conversation before. Oh, yike. Good thing I have my bubbles on there.
That was just an entire rock.
Yeah, you do that sometimes.
But it was like a massive rock.
But the problem is, he's got like such a massive turning circle. You know, he does this sweeping attack, and it doesn't matter if you're behind him. He can turn all the way around and hit you.
I'm going to use a whetstone.
I just noticed. It seems like
Be careful.
some of his claws are elongated compared to ours girls.
Yeah, he's got like longer. It looks
may
like he's
be
got
that they're
two
all
longer
meant to be-
index and middle fingers.
It looks like they're all meant to
Yeah,
be.
but-
It's just we've broken them.
We bronked them.
You bastard!
Going to attack. I shall do Kamura Cloud.
All right, we've got the stun. Bonk, 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 bonk.
Mr. Monster, Mr. Weapon.
Man, I can't wait for the ability to switch skills mid-punch. Because it has occurred to me
You
that...
can do it at the camp, can't you?
Yes, I just meant mid-fight.
Oh, mid-fight, sure.
Because they've revealed that they're going to add that in Sunbreak.
Oh, you just keep going!
Any
It doesn't look...
switch skill that requires a button and push, you'll be able to swap.
Excuse me for a moment.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Like I was having a discussion the other day with a friend. I think I mentioned them last time because they're very much a purist when it comes to Monster Hunter, being like, oh, you know, the point of it is preparation. If a fight takes too long, you've not prepared properly, and like the quality of life changes just mean that you don't have to prepare and things like that. And it's like, yeah, that's fine. That's a valid way of looking at the series, but the preparation isn't the bit that I enjoy. It's the execution, you know?
Yeah.
So when you mentioned that, I was like, at first I was like, oh no, they're gonna make it too easy. Like you don't have to think about what you're doing beforehand. And then I'm like, actually, you know what? That's probably fine. I'm about to die.
It's actually probably the
my-
opposite, is that you need to think about timing the switch for when it would be appropriate for the fight.
Yeah. But it's like, I don't know. I understand people who say like, oh, you know, you have to think about your loadout and the items you bring, and like if you could just go back to camp and change your equipment in the middle of a hunt, that, you know, invalidates a lot of the purpose of the preparation. It's like, yeah, but like, it's just better to be able to fight the monsters, you know? To spend your time hunting monsters rather than the opposite.
Yeah.
It's one of the reasons why I really enjoyed the arena, because the arena is just a test. Like, you don't even get to choose your equipment. It's all about the execution.
Yep.
Oh, he's still here. I always forget this narrow corridor between areas 7 and 8 is actually part of both areas. Or at least one of the areas.
Yeah. The line between areas is a little less clear in this game than in previous games. Even
Well,
World had like
yeah,
borders on the map.
yeah. So you'd know where you were safe and where you weren't.
Mr. Monster, meet Mr. Weapon!
Did you get caught? Oh, you flop over! You little chubby baby.
I mean, it is one of my favorite monsters, not just because of how it's one of the first monsters you fight in third generation, but also because it's huge. And like, the armor for it is adorable.
Man, you know what armor is really cute? Is the Renoplos armor.
Yes.
Right, I need to find some honey.
I need to sharpen my weapon.
Just call me Winnie the Pooh, because I need to find some honey. Or I could just go back to the camp.
Oh, yeah.
bother.
There is ein Camp.
What does he? What does Winnie the Pooh sound? It's like oh, bother. No, that's like an old man. I don't know.
Oh, bother.
Oh, bother. Oh, bother. Yeah. Fun fact. I forget who exactly it is. I think that guy, the guy who plays Winnie the Pooh, is the same guy that plays like Optimus Prime or something.
Peter Cullen.
I think so. I'm gonna have to look it up. But there is some connection between Winnie the Pooh and transforming animated series. I think it's Winnie the Pooh. It might be Eeyore. I'll have to look it up after the stream.
I can kind of see Eeyore being Peter Cullen.
Eeyore was always my favorite kid. And that was before I knew I had chronic.
Eeyore and Tigger. We have a
You're an owl for me. I really liked Owl.
Yeah, I appreciate Owl a lot more as an adult. A little bit of a withdrawn bookworm.
I'm gonna get you!
Yeah. He'd be a perfect library mate.
Yeah.
We've almost got it.
There's honey here. Give me your honey. Is it just like... He's going all the way down to Area 6, it looks like.
Well, it's a good thing we can slide.
One of the things I love about the sliding in this game is, like, you don't have to be very... you don't have to be going very downhill for the game to register it as going downhill, so you can slide across slopes really easily.
Yeah.
That's great. There's lots of areas in the desert and the volcano where the quickest method of traversal is literally just to slide across hills.
Plus some of the icy spots in the tundra.
Yeah. For some reason, a lot of these steps don't count as downhill, though. Probably because sliding down steps would be awful. Hey, friend.
Hell on your bum.
We met. No. Oh, I was about to get that. Thank you.
Sorry.
I've always Wanted my own
It's okay.
monster.
I'm gonna kick your butt!
Quit avoiding me. Oi! Bastard! Quit knocking me out of the air!
Nice. You got him on the floor now. Get him with some heavy hits. Punish him.
Oh, I was starting to enjoy that.
This one's all for you!
So, if this voice is to be believed, Minato really wants to own a pet monster.
Aw, that's cute.
One that she can ride around the village.
If you don't mind.
That's adorable. That's so
Yeah.
cute. She should get a pupper. Puppers are monsters, right?
Yeah. At least as far as
Or-
Stories 2 is concerned.
Or a Tetsukabra. Like, maybe maybe Hojo can set her up. Ooh, I got a beast gem. And 2 golden eggs.
You know, I just got some silver eggs. How do you keep doing this?
What can I say? I'm a lucky bucky.
Damn it.
Sorry.
No, I had to yawn before you even started yawning. It was just a coincidence.
2 optional subquests can be reported. And now we can pick up some more.
How's it going? So, what can I help you with? Looking for something new or an
Yari?
upgrade?
I need money.
See you again soon.
Have you sold all of your eggs from your item box?
Considering I just got some, no.
Yeah, that would probably help.
Oh, and I got some Valabar quartz from
Yeah.
from Rondine
Hey!
last time.
Snugly Barak is raiding! Evening, Barak. You come up in perfect time. Let me just give you a shout. S.O. Snuggly Barak. Dark Fall. Oh yeah, you're in sort of a hidden object game kick at the moment, aren't you? How's it go? How was that?
So, what can I
How was
help
that? How was Dark Fall? Or Dark Autumn, as we call it in the UK. I don't know if it's fall.
Excellent.
Feeling puzzly. That's the way to be, isn't it?
I can now carry 2 ladybugs on my back.
Oh, it's set in the UK. Okay. Oh, did you get the did you get the bug cannon, the beetle cannon?
Ladybug cannon, yeah.
Yes. Oh, it's the same guy as the Lost Crown. Have they improved since then? Because I remember the Lost Crown being really not great. It was sort of Limbo of the Losty, if I remember right.
Oh wait, it's only a single ladybug when folded up.
Yeah.
Okay,
because it's the two wings.
Aha.
What was I doing? It was a thing. Okay. Did you get through all of it today? Well, that sounds good. I've heard a lot of good things. Like I know a lot of hidden object games have been very well received, so it's nice to see some of them getting a bit of love. Predates Lost Crown, but it's kind of better. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, we've unlocked a whole new tier of weapons, Diana.
Yep.
Did you see that?
I did.
That's much better. Okay. Oh, and another raid. Hello, Ryan Takatsuki. Oh, welcome, raiders. I'll give you a shout out as well. S.O. Ryan Takatsuki. You're playing Dead by Daylight. Ooh, I am aware of that game, and that game is way too spooky for me. Like interacting with other real human players, no. Ooh.
I'm just not a fan of asymmetrical multiplayer.
I like it conceptually, but I don't like competitive multiplayer games because I'm really bad at them. Also I'm a loser. But also I don't particularly like really gruesome horror games.
Just tell me what you need.
Right. I feel that.
Thank you for the follow, X_X__. I presume it's just pronounced strawberry. DVD is a stress game when you're getting into it. Yeah. No, it's I like Monster Hunter because it's just me and it's me and my friends versus everybody else. We don't have to worry about another player or it's all PvE, and that's the sort of stuff that I like.
Yeah.
I deliberately avoid PvP multiplayer games because I'm a sore loser. God. So do you remember the other week, Diana? I did a 5D chess stream.
Yeah.
With Graham. He was trying to persuade me to play Valorant or some other really high intensity shooter. I'm like, no. I was just like, yeah, it's like I've made a lot of friends in the VTuber community who I get on really well with, but who play completely different kinds of games to me. So it's like, I would like to collab with you, but at the same time, I feel like we have nothing in common.
Yeah.
But maybe it'll change when I start running Pathfinder games. Did you see? I'm planning on teaching Snuggly Burrock how to play Pathfinder 2nd Edition next week.
Oh, neat. I did not. That sounds like a fun time.
Yeah, I'm going to take him through the process of making a character, and by extension, demonstrate to the audience how to make a character for Pathfinder 2nd Edition. And yeah, I'm excited about it. I think it should be fun.
It sounds it.
Yeah. Burrock saying, I'm gonna make a rogue and no one can stop me. No one was planning on stopping you, Burrock. No one was planning on it. Okay, so we've already reached Hunter rank 10. We got 2 ranks just from that one quest.
Yeah.
What are you thinking? What do you want to fight? Do you want to try Basil Juice or Rajang?
There's no rush, so please take your time. Never do shit that you can do tomorrow. If you know what Alvin says. I wish you luck.
That was just.
So we're hunting a Basil Juice, are we?
Could you get that just from the quest name? Or the
Death from the above.
The reference I made was what I meant to say.
thank you for dropping by, Ryan Takatsuki. Yeah, you enjoy your rest, and thank you for bringing all these friends over. I will take good care of them. I promise. I feel like playing bow today, so I'm going to play bow today. Which means 4 pieces of Raktakadaki, and I guess also a piece of Rathalos. Manage items. Wait, I actually needed that. Ugh. Wait, I don't need any more of those. Okay.
Seriously not having thunder attack. Talismans.
Oh, is it weak to thunder? Is it weak to thunder?
It looks it.
I thought it was weak to... I've not hunted one yet, so I forgot. So
I have turned you to open.
Oh, okay. Is it thunder then?
Yeah.
I don't have a thunder bow. How is waterfall?
Um.
Oh, actually, no. Never mind. I've got this. I've got the arachnid silver string, which is 190 raw, 20% affinity, 25 base defense bonus, and then it deals pierce rather than spread or anything.
Nice.
So that seems like pretty good.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. Downside is it doesn't have any decoration slots, but I think I can make do without.
Right.
Oh. This thing doesn't inflict blast blight, does it?
It might.
It's fire damage. Ugh.
I think it's just fire damage. I don't think it's blast blight.
Well, let's attach some fire resistance gems. Bubble? No, not bubble. Yeah, that'll do. Take all of those. Take a... don't need flashbang.
I've only got fire attack and thunder resistance.
That's the opposite.
Yes!
That's the opposite, Diana.
Yes, it is!
Right. That'll do.
Fuck,
Okay.
I guess I'll put that talisman on. And also change to Dual Blades.
Oh, did I bring... Oh. Oh, I should probably also not use a diversion talisman. That's probably bad.
For bow users,
I have a rep-
absolutely.
Right. Ready it up.
What gives me spring? Oh, Raktakadaki.
Blah. Like, this is the sort of thing that I was meaning when I was saying, like, the preparation isn't the exciting part.
Yeah.
Because you
really
spend...
not.
There is so much downtime. I mean, it's fine if you enjoy that sort of thing. Like, there are lots... Do you know one of the arguments, like, one of the key things, if you have an argument about, like, casual versus competitive games, is, like, Super Smash Brothers? Because Melee is still really widely played. It's, like, one of the highest, because it's got a really high skill ceiling, I think. I forget which way around it is.
Floor is the bottom, ceiling is the highest you can get.
Yeah, so it's got a really low skill floor and a really high skill thing. So it's accessible to casual players, but not. But there's still like that depth and complexity to it that makes it appealing to, people who want to go to Evo. The herd curve. But then when they made Brawl, they removed a lot of the mechanics, which was unpopular with a lot of people because casual players wouldn't have noticed that they were removed at all. So it didn't make the game more appealing to casual fans. All it did was make it less appealing to hardcore fans. Yeah, so it's
stuff like that ends up working.
Yeah, but I think they kind of struck the balance with Ultimate.
Yeah.
But people like Melee is still the more widely played competitive game as far as I'm aware.
Time for a break.
Ultimate is just good because you can play as Minecraft Steve and beat up Sephiroth.
Like he deserves.
Yep.
Now, question is, which Sephiroth is it that's in Smash Bros?
Final Fantasy VII Sephiroth.
Time to get going.
Which one?
Final Fantasy VII Sephiroth.
Which Final Fantasy VII?
I do not care. I do not care. I know that Sephiroth is like he's like a meteor that crashed into the planet, and then it turned into a giant computer that wanted to wipe out all of humankind. I know that much about Sephiroth, but I don't know that he's got like different.
Nature is a battlefield.
Oh, this is the basil juice introduction. Basil juice, or as we call it in the kitchen, pesto.
And the smoke of combat summons those who lust for blood and fiery
It's like basil and pine nuts, I think. Man, it's such a good design. Just this tiny face and this massive glowing red scales.
Raining down destruction.
The man
Pandemonium galore. Friend or foe irrelevant. It hungers for hot war.
Party Crasher.
Party Crasher. That's great.
But yeah, spoilers for anyone who hasn't played the original 7. Don't know how it's gonna shake out in remake. But
Let's make haste.
I actually have the remake.
In the original Final Fantasy 7, there are like 3 Sephiroths. The actual Sephiroth, who is the actual son of the shitty scientist dude that he hates, but he doesn't realize. There's...
Right.
That Sephiroth dies before the start of the game.
Okay. Off to a good start.
There's the Sephiroth that exists as a PTSD fever dream in Cloud.
Okay.
And there's the Sephiroth who is a corpse being manipulated by his genetic mother, the alien life form Genova.
Oh, maybe that's what I was thinking of. Because I remember like there being jokes about Sephiroth being like evil alien Jesus. Like I think Genova is like the meteorite that turns into a big computer and wants to kill everybody. And then Sephiroth is like... I've never played Final Fantasy VII. The last Final Fantasy game I played was Final Fantasy III.
Genova is like a living corpse that crashed on the planet decades ago, and a scientist mixed his own DNA with hers to create the original Sephiroth, who gets killed by Zack, who Cloud thinks he is, but
What?
is also dead before the start of the story.
What? Okay. Okay. Sure. I'll just take your word for it. I don't know how to respond to any of this information, Diana.
Neither do I! It's just...
What do you want me to say? It's like...
Sound is
I mean,
so
you-
fucking weird. But then in Remake, there's implications that the Sephiroth there is a combination of the first and third Sephiroths with knowledge from the before, like, from the original game timeline.
We'll make it easier, okay? We'll make it easier. It's not Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII in Super Smash Bros. It's Sephiroth from Kingdom Hearts. I don't know if that actually does make it easier. I know that Sephiroth is like a boss you can fight, but I think he has like no storyline attached to him.
Yeah, pretty much. He's just... Oh, he's my other half, says Cloud, being angsty emo baby. And yeah, Aftons has the right of it. Final Fantasy be like that sometimes.
Remember when it was just like
Endwalker in 14? Oh boy, does it be like that sometimes.
Remember when the story of Final Fantasy was just there are 4 heroes of light and they need to stop a bad guy?
Except then
remember those simple times?
You're referring to 1?
I guess.
Because even back then, it wasn't that simple, because Garland, the bad guy from that, took the hand of the princess in marriage so that he could do time warp shenanigans.
Okay. I did know that his name was Garland, because I have a picture saved on my computer, which is just the text, I, Judy Garland, will knock you all down.
Yes, that's one of my favorite bits.
Jewel Lily.
I, Garland, will knock you all down. It's such a delightful mistranslation of, I'm going to kill you all.
No, knock you all down. Right, how are you doing for Boyds? I'm still missing a couple of greens and a couple of reds.
I'm missing
I think
green,
2
red,
reds.
and orange.
Orange. Well, there's an orange here. And then we can just jump off this cliff for a bunch of... Okay, how many is that? Right, I need one more green, and then I'm ready. Somewhere over...
I still need an orange and a couple more gran.
I think there's a flower patch on top of one of these cliffs that might have some orange or gran for you.
Alright.
Yeah, oh, there's an orange and gran over here. Unless you've already picked these ones. Orangran.
No, those were enough. And that second gran was not enough. Okay, I've got enough gran.
Okay. Well, convenient, because Basil Juice is right. Oh no, Basil Juice is moving.
Right past me.
fast travel to Camp 1. Looks like it'll be quicker. That's what I'm doing, at least. Don't let me go. Don't let me.
No, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Right. Oh, hey, he's asleep. Time for a burn.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Nothing can
A burn.
Oh, hey. I got the last
A burn.
orb I needed.
Excellent.
Mr. Monster, meet Mr. Weapon.
Christ, this music is going hard.
I wish I could hear it.
I won't go easy on you.
It doesn't start with the but it does get there.
The monster's time.
Whoa! Lost race, and that was pretty brutal.
Heaven's grant me strength. By the power of Dethrone.
Oh, I was afraid I was going right off that cliff.
In the drink.
It's coming for you.
Yeah.
There's no
Yarpers.
drink here. Oh man, it's such a good design. You made him angry.
No holding back.
Yep. Oh boy. Oh boy, dear.
Here's a fun fact about this bow. Charge level 2 is more powerful than charge level 3. Is he leaving? Is he gone?
Forward.
You going? Wouldn't it be easier if we could fly?
Wouldn't it be nice if we could fly?
Then we wouldn't have to walk so long. I've actually been on a kind of a bit of a Beach Boys kick recently.
Oh, neat.
As I've added a couple of their songs to my regular rotation for this this week, or however long it ends up being.
I just remembered, I need to listen to that Gender Punk playlist that I put together after the one that Cal found on Spotify. Whoa!
Hi, Stree.
Don't sweet at
will.
it.
Yeah. I thought we were gonna go one stream without, but no.
Come on, Homestars ruined our vocabulary. There's no way we can go an entire stream without referencing it.
Our vernaculary.
Any last words?
I'd say our lexicon, that's more written down. At least, that's how I always interpret it, more as a written vocabulary than a spoken one.
Language is mutable. Words are fake, we made them up. Just do what you want.
Fair.
And that's coming from a linguist.
Only a linguistics major could be make web shooters like these. Wait.
What?
Step in the right
That sounds like a Spider-Man reference.
The very first Spider-Man comic from way back in the day.
1932.
I believe it was
I know it
actually,
wasn't quite that old.
Yeah, I believe it was post Captain America beating Nazis forever and ever.
Oh, it's a good thing he did that. Otherwise, we might, as a society, be in a bit of trouble.
Yeah. But yeah, he makes, you know how the story goes. He makes his web shooters to go along with his spider powers.
Yes, because in many versions, in most versions, in fact, shooting webs is not an innate part of him. But it is in the Sam Raimi films, just for the sake of ease.
Yeah.
But yeah.
In the original comic, he says that only a science major could make, like, the shooters themselves and the web fluid that he concocts.
I thought he was a high school student in the first iteration.
I think he was a college student who was... Or, I don't know, maybe he was a high school student and was just taking early classes for college science.
Right. Because he's a bit of a prodigy. Bit of a oh hey, we got a friend. He's a bit of a nerd, isn't he?
Produce and prodigal.
Yep.
Actually, I don't know if money problems have ever been one of Peter's things.
I mean, he has money problems, but not because he spends them.
Yeah.
Prodigal usually refers to somebody who is wasteful with the money, rather than just not having a lot of money to begin with.
Right. I'm aware. That's why I always get a little bit tilted when references to the Bible story, the prodigal son, make reference to the name of it without having the character being referred to being bad with money. They're just someone who's been away from their home for a long time.
Someone who leaves and comes back, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of a spoiler for Final Fantasy XIV for 2 expansions ago, but there is a major character who is not at her home, and when you go to Alamigo, she finally goes back home, and the quest for her returning to her home village is the prodigal daughter.
Well, I mean, like I was just saying, words mean what they are used to mean. You know? If people use prodigal to just mean somebody who is away for a while and then comes back, then that's what prodigal means. But, I mean, it's...
I guess I'm a little bit more of a stickler about that sort of stuff than I should be.
I mean, it's fine. You know, it's fine to, like, be upset about these things. But, like, know that in 100 years, nobody's gonna care.
I shall do Kamura proud.
Like, that's really the thing. Is like, the English language is gonna continue evolving. I'm sure if Shakespeare, or even, you know, Geoffrey Chaucer or whoever, came back to life, he'd be like, what even is this language you're speaking? What is a yeet? What is a I'm trying to think of other things that modern people say. What is a phone? What is an internet? Can I eat it?
What is a sink? What is washing your hands?
What is? What was and what shall be? Yeah, it's like, oh, nice.
I think that may have actually been from you.
Well, I mean, I might have got the last hit on it, but I certainly didn't do most of the work. The bow only has one slicing attack, and that's the Dragon Piercer.
May have been one of our buddies that did it, actually.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably should have actually switched out origami equipment now that I think of it, because he's using a fire book from Ragnar Kodaki.
Oh, right, and Graham is still using Ibushi's dragon elemented little sword.
I mean, the main reason I bring Origami on the hunt is for the support skills you can use. It's not about the extra damage output.
Yeah, yeah. Buddies are mostly about the utility they can offer, not so much the damage they deal.
Yeah.
It can be, you know, in a pinch, it can be the difference between a failed hunt and a successful one, but it's not something you really
I usually get
rely on.
No, I usually get my my buddies to focus on small monsters first, just so I don't have to worry about them. You know, if they take the aggro from the small monsters and clean up all the little things, they'll then I don't have to worry. I can focus my attention on the big boy.
I've actually been one that maybe consider setting my buddies to small monsters first. Yeah.
It's coming for you.
I did it again. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Sad face. I said sad face out loud, and the subtitles I have going actually like put in a :parenthesis.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, wouldn't it be nice if we could basil? Then we wouldn't have to be so juice.
Yeah, I'd rather beetle than basil.
We have to go after it.
Hello, friend. Oh, he's leaving.
Carve, carve, carve.
Forward. Time for some proper maintenance.
I think I'm gonna have to have a snack after the stream. I am getting a little bit peckish.
I'm not sure if my mic picked it up, but yeah, I'm also hungry.
Well, I think we've been going for like 2 and a bit hours. So why don't we like finish up this hunt and then call it for the night?
Yep. It's
Right,
getting
I'm gonna
close.
start putting it to sleep.
It's getting close to the 3-hour mark anyway, which is usually around about when we try to stop.
Yep. Hey, Baisley boy. Look over here. Kochiwo Miro.
So, you think we're still gonna keep doing this even though we created Narwa?
Well, we still have like the actual final boss to go.
What do we have here?
True enough.
One step in the right direction.
I was thinking of just like keeping going until either or both of us got bored. Because like there will come a time, I'm sure, between us finishing the game and the release of Sunbreak when one or both of us gets just burnt out on Monster Hunter and is like, can we just take a break for a bit? You know? It doesn't need to be a weekly thing. We can turn it into an occasional thing.
I don't know, I think keeping it a weekly thing instead of a thing I do every fucking day because of the fact that it is one of my special interests kind of keeps me from burning out on it.
Alright. Well, maybe we'll keep doing it every week then. I don't know. I guess just take things as they come. See how we feel.
Fair enough.
I don't usually like making plans too far in advance, just in case I change my mind.
But like, this seems like a thing that we can do consistently and just have fun with it. It's like,
Yeah.
it's nice to get to
There's always
talk
gonna be-
to you.
Any last words?
Yeah.
And like, we don't talk in your voice nearly often enough.
The monster's
Well,
targeting you.
I usually don't just like hang out in voice channels like some people do. You know, like a lot of people. Yeah, a lot of people we know will just like go into a voice channel on Discord and sit there, even if they're not like, even if nobody else is there, just like waiting for other people to hang out with.
I can name all of my mods, and it would be an accurate call out.
But yeah, like if somebody says to me, "Hey, do you want to hang out?" and then I'll get on Discord or whatever. But like I don't tend to want to just sit in a voice. I prefer to, I don't know, listen to music or watch something on YouTube and have that sort of white noise.
Yeah, I really feel that. As has been discussed a few times in the past few months, I actually have some rather audiophilic tendencies. And like I said, I have been meaning to listen to that gender punk playlist that I put together from the Spotify playlist of the same name as Cal made.
Cal made me a playlist a while ago. Still haven't listened to it. Like a proper bespoke playlist. I feel bad.
That's actually kind of cute.
Yeah. I've mainly been listening to like. Have you ever heard of acid jazz?
No, that sounds.
Where's it going?
Like it would slap, honestly.
It's like a fusion genre. It's like acid house mixed with jazz, but there's also like R&B and soul and funk influences in it as well. It's really cool. Just like, do you know Jamiroquai?
No.
Okay. I thought they were kind of a big band, but maybe they're just a UK thing.
I don't listen to as many non-Japanese bands as I would like, if I'm perfectly blunt. Like, I listen to a lot of classic rock, but, like...
So,
that's mostly...
I got into... I have always been quite fond of Jamiroquai, but they're not like a band. I've never owned any of their discs, and they're not a band I've gone out of my way to listen to. Just like if they're on, I'll be like, yeah, no, this is pretty good. But the reason I sort of got onto an acid jazz, it all comes back to Godzilla.
Of course.
So Jamiroquai. Sorry.
Sorry, no, I was just referencing something.
Okay. So, Jamiroquai did a song for the 1998 Godzilla film called, like, Deeper Underground, which is just an absolute banger. Like, say what you will about that film, but Deeper Underground is just great. It just has a really good soundtrack. But yeah. So, Deeper Underground, and then I was like, what sort of genre is this? So I had to, like, actually look it up. And they're like, Wikipedia's like, Jamiroquai is an acid jazz band. I'm like, what? So it's like, it's a fusion of acid house and jazz. So
with also
other things.
Genres.
Yeah, it's great. I think some of the things I really like are exploring micro genres. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
I've encountered some pretty interesting micro genres myself, like what was it, garbage metal or garbage punk?
Yeah, that sounds pretty micro. Yeah, I don't know. I like it when there's like a really small subculture surrounding something very specific, you know.
Yeah, I feel like queer punk may end up, or may already be, like, an actual micro-genre within punk. Because, like...
Yeah.
a lot of what punk rather is supposed to be about is like inherently tied with the queer experience.
Yeah, it's all about hex society. Let me live my life. Let me do what I want. Which is like a lot of queer people are just like hex society because society has not historically been kind to queer people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, so I can vibe with that. I can jive with that, as I say. You did it. You beat up a basil juice.
We did it? Of course we did.
Alright, I think I dropped some shinies that I want to
Don't mind.
grab. Dropped a lot of shinies.
Huh.
Daddy needs a new pair of boots.
What do you call it
Yeah,
when
right.
you start feeling lightheaded, but in a part of you that's not your head?
What? What?
What do you call it when you start feeling a sensation like lightheadedness in a spot that isn't your head?
I don't know, numbness?
Oh yeah.
Pins
Numbness.
and needles?
Numbness would be a good descriptor.
Good job, buddy.
I think I've hit
Light-footedness?
a
Light-
point in gaining that going too long without eating lunch has caused my legs to start going numb.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
I don't know, it could be unrelated, it could be the way I'm sitting on a blanket in my chair that's reducing blood flow or something.
Maybe you need more posture check redeems.
I don't know, just something in my head is saying that
What would you
it's
like to do?
because I haven't eaten.
Right, well,
Come back anytime.
speaking of eating, it's about time that we call this for the night, go and get some snacks and stuff like that.
I haven't got
So-
not the jackpot. Damn it! It was a wieldy Palamute toy. I wanted
have
to
that
put
one.
that in my house.
Alright, well, we'll call it for the night, shall we? So, Diana, thank you very much for being a wonderful co-host as always.
And same to you.
Where can my viewers find you? What sort of thing can my viewers expect from you this coming week?
A lot of Xenoblade Chronicles. I'm doing that.
That's the one on the Wii.
What?
That's like the open world RPG on the Wii. With Shulk.
Yes. I'm
Right.
really feeling it.
I'm really feeling it. Yeah, the one who has the hilarious British accent.
I mean, every character in that game has a British accent because it was originally dubbed for England and never released in North America.
That makes a change. Usually North America gets all the cool games, and we don't get them. Like, I've complained before about how we never got Custom Robo on the GameCube. We never got Cubivore.
Custom Robo was so good. Apparently
Yeah,
it was like,
so people have told me.
apparently it
I
was
really
like
wanted to play it.
a sequel to several of the previous Custom Robo games that had come out on previous systems and never been released outside of Japan.
Okay, so Xenoblade Chronicles.
And also
you normally stream
Digimans.
Digimans, Cyber
Xenoblade
Sleuth.
Chronicles Definitive Edition on Thursday and Saturday, and more Digimon Cyber Sleuth on Sunday. We're getting close to the end of that.
Excellent. Well, it sounds like a fun time. Fun time all around.
Yeah. And Where may my few viewers find you, and what may they find you doing?
So, on tomorrow, sorry, I was just trying to remember what day it was. Tomorrow, I'm going to be starting Atelier Totori, the Adventurer of Ireland, the second in the Ireland trilogy of Atelier games, and one of my favorites. But let's see how it holds up. I'll be playing the deluxe version on PS4 rather than the standard version on PS3. But I don't know how much different they are. We'll see, I suppose. And then on Friday, I'm going to be playing a really cute little game called A Short Hike.
Oh, I've heard of that one. That looks so good.
It's about a bird who goes camping.
Yeah. I might have to tune in for that.
Well, I hope to see you there.
I'll be there.
Yeah. And for anybody who's just tuning in for Monster Hunter, we do this every week. Tuesday,
every week
6 p.m. British Summer Time, which is 5 p.m. UTC and 1 p.m.? 12 p.m.
1
p.m. 1 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
Yep.
Cool. Okay. Well, yeah. I don't think there's anything else left to be said. Have a good evening, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your week. Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah. And until the next time, Diana.
Until then, bon lecture.
Bye bye.